So Panther Framework 602 crate sprint cars ready to go next. We'll give you the starting lineups here in just a moment. Again, if you are looking for some pretty good drink deals down at the beer booth tonight, White Claws are 2 for $6 for those of you who are of legal age. So I mentioned about those drink specials down at the beer booth. White Claws, 2 for $6, and margaritas tonight are buy one, get one free for those of legal age. Here at Can-Am tonight as the Panther Framework 602 crate sprint cars gearing up for next week's big show. The Action Sprint Tour East Series will be here in 1 week's time. That's on our Summer Sizzler night. Fabco Dirt Car Pro Stocks will be off, but the rest of the fields here, including the Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirt Car 358 Modifieds, the Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirt Car Sportsman. These Panther Frameworks crate sprint cars will be here, obviously, along with the Doneth Motorworks Limited Sportsman and Sundance Leisure Thunder Cars next Friday night. Race time, as always, 7 o'clock right here at Can-Am. Michael Cousins goes from the pole in the 73 in this one alongside of the 87 of Andrew Hennessy. Row number 2 is going to find the Z28 of Tucker Doneth, the 88 of Bruno Richard. Row 3, the 30 of Ken Klinkowski with the undefeated Josh Verne Jr. in the 1V. Final row, it's Lee Sanders out of Shortsville, New York, the 23 with a 9 of Adam Turner. Turner ready to go, making his first start of the year here at Can-Am. Set for green, 8 laps is the distance, and we are underway. I stand corrected, 6 laps is the distance. 6 laps is the distance for these drivers. Andrew Hennessy doesn't care how many laps it is. He wants to lead them all, and he's got the lead right now. 73 Michael Cousins right there at a second. Watch for Verne in that 1V. He's starting back on the outside of row number 3 and is already up to spot number 4 as we complete lap 1. Hennessy with the advantage off of turn number 2. Bruno Richard a little out of shape in the 88. He slows considerably off the turn, and he drops off the pace on the backstretch. We'll see if he can make it towards pit road or not. It looks like he's going to be able to do it. In the meantime, though, Andrew Hennessy picked up his first ever heat win in a sprint car last week. Would love to do it again and make it 2 in a row right now, but the man on the move is Josh Verne Jr. in that 1V. Looking to remain undefeated here at Can-Am as we have got yellow on the racetrack. Bruno Richard, he tried to keep it going, but was just not able to keep it fired up. Yellow lights are on with 2 laps complete. So we have had 4 races here so far, 4 events rather, for the Panther Framework 602 crate sprint cars. We've also had 4 heat races, and unlike our feature events this year, we have had 4 different heat winners in 2023. As you see, Bruno trying to get the car refired, but obviously something not right with the Bartlett Plumbing and Heatham Can-Am Speedway number 88 ride. Bruno, a longtime campaigner in full fender competition between 4 cylinders and street stocks, and of course he is the reigning Fabco Dirt Car Pro Stock champion as Bruno gets the car refired, but not sure if he will stay out on the field or not. It looks like he may end up heading back to pit road, and it looks like the car's dropped off the pace again. So it looks like he will have to take it to pit road, which he currently is. So we'll try white this time by green next trip around. 2 laps are complete in this 6-lap heat event, the one and only heat for the Panther Framework 602 crate sprint cars. After this, we'll have a quick intermission, and we'll go with some track preparation as well. Glad everyone could join us here on Ladies' Night at Can-Am Speedway. Of course, those of you watching at home on Dirt Track Digest Television, glad you could join us. Been a busy week for everybody on DTD TV. A lot of racing going on. But glad you could be here tonight at Can-Am, wherever you may be watching. Those of you here live in attendance, glad you could join us as well. Remember, next week, full program with the Action Sprint Tour East Series coming to Can-Am for the very first time. Green lights are back on and away we go. Once again, Andrew Hennessy jumps on the lead. Josh Verne Jr. jumps to the high side, grabs the 2 spot for Michael Cousins as the 28 of Tucker Donath holds down 4th. Battle for 5th between Turner and Ken Klinkowski in the 30. Klinkowski will pick up the spot as they make the way off a turn. Number 4 and across the line. Lap number 3 up on the board. As here comes Michael Cousins battling down low. He's trying to get that 2nd spot back from Josh Verne Jr. Verne in a battle for 2nd as Andrew Hennessy trying to hold on to the race lead. Hennessy with a car length lead over Verne. Doesn't matter where he puts that race car, outside or inside. Josh Verne Jr. to the lead quite convincingly off of turn number 4 with 2 to go. Andrew Hennessy there for 2nd, looking to take a different line, a different approach to try to catch Josh Verne Jr. down the backstretch. White flag will be displayed this time by lap number 5 up on the board. White flag in the air for Josh Verne Jr. Looking for his 2nd heat win of the season and first since May the 12th of this year. Andrew Hennessy now in a battle with Michael Cousins for 2nd. Tucker Donath and Adam Turner complete your top 5 with Klinkowski and Sanders completing your field. Checkered flag is in the air, and Josh Verne Jr.'s winning ways continue at Can-Am. Grabs his 2nd heat win of the season. Andrew Hennessy, Michael Cousins comes home in 3rd. Adam Turner at the line for 4th. Tucker Donath, Ken Klinkowski, and Lee Sanders.